Hi, besties. Hi, best friends. How are we doing? You good? You good? Okay, just checking. No pressure. I'm just checking. How are you doing, though, really? Let me know. I wanted to show you this beautiful... Here, hold on. Let me get out of focus. Maybe it'll show you over there. Focus over here. No? Maybe not. Maybe not. Right there. Look at that. Are you kidding? How beautiful. That's so pretty, right? I had to show you the sunset. I was filming here. I just filmed a ramble for my channel and the sun started to set, so I parked here so that they could see it. And then I was like, okay, I better get going. But before I drove off, I wanted to show you the sunset too, so that you could enjoy it. I'm just sitting here having my classic 6 p.m. cup of joe. And it's good today. I use the JAVY. Okay, as usual, I use the JAVY. It's linked below. What are you waiting for? Go click the link. I actually did just get a payout from JAVY yesterday. It was less than $10, guys. It was not anything crazy, but that means that I think that would mean that like at least 2 of you have used my code in the last month for buying JAVY. And that's like really freaking sick. Like, that's so nice that you guys would trust me and trust my judgment and buy something and treat yourself and use my code. Like, that's so dope of you. Thank you. Let me pose for the thumbnail. Perfect. Classic. Okay. Not gonna cough. I'm not going to cough. What? Oh, it's telling me. Little Wanda, she's telling me I'm gonna hit something. That's funny. I know I'm gonna hit something. I'm in like the middle of a field. So there are tire marks from years past where people used to drive down here. And they're like completely grown in with grass now. So nobody drives down here anymore. So I'm basically in the middle of a field. There's like branches and leaves and tons of stuff hitting the car. So Wanda just keeps thinking that I'm hitting things. And the fact of the matter is, I am. And this is gonna be a little bit bumpy just for a second until I get out of the grass. But, sorry. I still have a cough. That's something terrible. Oh, there it goes, smacking. Ooh, I heard that one scrape the car. Yeah, I still have my cough. It's pretty bad, and I'm thinking that it's probably time to go to the doctor to make sure it doesn't, oh my God, that's so beautiful, turn into something worse. But that sounds like a lot of work. It sounds like it'll take a lot of time out of my day. I'm not super interested in that. Oh, see, like this, I just went into a cavity that has sunken into the earth. Okay, now we're at the gravel, so it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, I'm gonna be on gravel for a little bit here, just for a little bit. Itchy nose. So, how are you doing, best friend? I hope you're doing well. Other than the cold, I'm okay. I just got to go film a little video, feeling happy and grateful to have gotten the chance to do that. And oh dear, oh my gosh, that's a bumperoony doony, isn't it? I'm just making sure I'm not gonna hit anybody. I'm not. So, okay. Okay, now we're back in business. So, I'll actually go a different way, so I'm not gonna go on the gravel for that long, just for a little bit, like a millisecond. And then it'll be better. I had to drive the truck today because CJ had a meeting and he had to pick somebody up, and so he wanted to take my car because my car is cleaner. And so I drove the truck today, and I actually have a second spare tripod, and I put that up in his truck, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go film a video. And I went to film a video, and I literally filmed like 2 seconds, and then I was like, I can't film this because number 1, airplanes, number 2, I have to pee, and number 3, I don't have a coffee. How do you expect me to film in these conditions? So I just filmed like a quick intro and then I finished up the video here. And now I'm on my way to Walmart. I have to get CJ, he's sick, so I have to get him a cup for drinking his juice out of and a berry punch because that's his favorite juice when he's sick. So I have to do that. And then I also have an Ibotta. Oh, sorry about my itchy nose, guys. Oh, itchy. I also have an Ibotta deal that I really want to hit. It's only 10 offers for an extra $5 bonus. So I'll take it. I will take it. And yeah, like that's a great deal, great bonus. It's just the midweek maker bonus. So I don't have a ton of grocery shopping to do, so it's perfect. I'm just gonna hit the little $5 bonus and get an extra $5 in my account. Isn't that nice? Isn't that sick? If you guys have not signed up for Ibotta yet, linked below. I had one of you guys use my referral code already today. And so I don't get a commission if you use my referral code to sign up. I get it once you actually start using the app. So like using my code locks in that like once you start using the app, I will get the commission, but I don't actually get a commission until you make your first purchase and like submit your receipt to the app, you know? And it sounds like so difficult and a lot of work, but it's truly not. It's like the easiest thing ever. So yeah, highly recommend that. Even if you don't use my link, if you're like, no, I'm not gonna sign up with her link, I don't wanna, God, it's so beautiful back there. I don't want to support her like that. I feel weird about using people's links. I totally get it. But that being said, as your best friend, I would highly recommend that you use Ibotta anyway. Save you some money, get you some deals. It's so worth it. It's so worth it, you guys. Even if it's just a little bit of extra money. I've been using it since May 1st. It's now October, October 22nd, 23rd or something, and I have saved over almost $900, itchy nose, sorry, in the past, 6 months? Is that 6 months? Not even, 5.5 months. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but bestie, it is. Like $900 is a significant chunk of change that I have saved through Ibotta that I've gotten in cash back in my account. I'm just saying, bestie. I'm just saying. That's all I'll say about it. I just have to put you on. If I find something that I'm like, my best friend needs to hear about this, I'm just saying. So, it's so funny to me. People are mowing their lawns. I don't know why that's funny to me. I just think like, I'm so not a lawn enthusiast. I am not a lawn mower extraordinaire. And when I get my own house, eventually, unless CJ wants to mow the lawn, I truly, like, I want part of my lawn mowed so that, like, people can play on it, walk on it, hang out on it comfortably. But otherwise, for the rest of the yard, I literally want it to be, like, tall grass, wildflowers. I don't want to touch that. I literally don't even want to touch it. I don't even want to use a lawnmower ever in my life. Like, seriously, it's not for me. It's just not for me. It's better for the bees, better for the environment, and also it's less work, which is all I care about. This is so pretty. I'm giving you the sunset tour today, the sunset tour of the country, the countryside. Wow. I hope you're enjoying. I can't look at it because I'm driving and I'm being so safe, but if I was looking at it, it would be very beautiful. So I'm trying so hard not to cough so I don't have to cut this video, and I can just upload it as is. You can see it. Trying not to speed here as well, because if I were speeding, these like country roads where it's just a straight shot are so easy to speed on because nobody's around, like, and you don't even think about it. You just like automatically find yourself going 70, and then you're like, oh shit. And you know that there are never really police out here anyway, so like you're not gonna get pulled over. But the one time that you're not thinking about it and you're driving like an ass, you're gonna get pulled over and you're gonna get in trouble, bestie. That's not gonna be me today. No, it's not. It is not going to be me today. Yeah, I don't have a ton of things to pick up from the grocery store. Just a couple little things. Nothing serious. I'm just grateful for the alone time. Little fun time to myself. I was really, really hoping, and I think I mentioned this, I was really hoping that I would get the chance to possibly go on a little solo trip, a little me trip, just for like literally 2 days. Like, I'm not asking for much, okay? I was literally just wanting like a 2-night little trip for me, even if it's in Minnesota, even if I just go to Rochester or something, like before candle season. I mean, it has started, but before like all of my shows start and I literally don't have a day off for like a month and a half, like I just wanted to go on a little me trip, get a small Airbnb and just film and be in the quiet and just be by myself for a couple nights. But I don't know if that's gonna happen because I really need to order my jars. I really need to order like all that stuff. I'm going to do it tomorrow. It's official, besties. I'm gonna order my vessels tomorrow. Very excited to do that. Get them here in time. But yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a spare like $400 to just throw out the window to go have a night to myself, you know? So that's unfortunate, but I was hoping, and it could still happen. You never know. Maybe I'll just have to wait until next year. Next year, get it? Because it's only like a couple months away. I might just have to wait until then. But it will happen sometime, eventually. I just wanted a little bit of a breather, you know, a creative breather, and just a reset, some excitement, get me all inspired and ready and all of that for candle season. But that's okay. That is okay. I'm happy. I'm just happy to be here, bro. I'm just happy to be here, bro. That's it. That's all. And I'm happy that you're here with me too. I did get a comment that I thought was interesting to bring up, that I really appreciated the comment because it's something that a lot of people don't think about, especially as small business owners. And it was that I should do a small business like analysis to make sure that I'm making money or at least breaking even. And there are a couple things to that. Number one, it's very common for businesses not to even break even until like the 3-year mark. I think is standard to expect not to start making a profit until the 3-year mark. And Storytime is only, I guess it's almost 2 years old. Wow, it's almost 2 years old. But yeah, so I am in the green. Like at the end of every year, like throughout the year it's a bit of a struggle, especially depending on how many new candles I release and stuff. But at the end of the year, I do come out in the green, which is all that matters. Even if and that's the thing too, is even if I just broke even or even lost a little bit of money, I would still do Storytime Candle Company because I love it. And I've told CJ that before too, and he's like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Because he's like about making money and stuff, and he's just like, why would you do something that loses you money? And I was like, I'm just saying, even if it did put me in the red and like I did lose a little bit of money, I would still pay to do this hobby because I love it and I enjoy it. So yeah, but I am in the green, so you guys don't have to worry. It's just a lot up front, that's all. It's a lot of upfront costs, especially if I have new candles that come out. I have to pay for the labels to be made. I have to pay for all of my supplies, like the dust covers, the stickers, all of that up front. I I have to pay for the supplies to make the candles. I have to pay for the shows before I can, like, so I can sign up for the shows. I have to pay for all of that up front. But November and December is a very, very profitable time for me. So throughout the year, I just struggle. And then November and December, I make back my money. So it's all good, guys. I will be fine. But I do appreciate somebody even bringing that to my attention in case I was just like living in the dark. Like, I don't know, you know, because I'm not like 100% sure like what the exact numbers are. But just if I look at it logically and I think about how much money I made last candle season, how much money I make on my Etsy shop, I think I'm in the green overall. But I know for sure, like every year, like this year and last year at least, I was in the green. But the first year, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. It was just a big initial investment. And it's hard, like I don't know how, like I was saying in that other vlog, I think I said this, or at least I was thinking it, I don't know how small business owners are doing it right now. Because like I'm buying in bulk and stuff is still so expensive. If you can't afford to buy in bulk because it's just so freaking expensive, then you're paying even more for the same stuff and even less of it. And it's, I don't know how you guys are doing it. I don't know how I'm doing it. If I didn't have CJ, I would be fucked. I would be so screwed, you guys. So I'm really grateful for him to front me the money. We've always been able to do that with each other though, with our different business ventures and ideas and things like that. Like if he needs it, I will be there to like give him money, and if I need it, he will be there to front me some money. So it's all good. But we are a team. That's what we do. That's what we do. But I am at Walmart now. Oh, excuse me. So embarrassing. I bet it's just gonna be freaking packed-ola. It's 6:21 right now. And I bet it's gonna just be so packed. But that's okay. That's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, yeah. That is busy. That is busy. Maybe I'll just go to a movie instead. Wouldn't that be fun? I'll go to The Exorcist again. It was a really good movie. Ooh, maybe I should. Maybe that'll be my me time. I don't get the Airbnb, but maybe I can go to see a movie by myself. Who knows? I'm gonna park way in the back just for fun. Maybe I shouldn't because I have to walk back. It's gonna be dark by the time I'm done. So I'll try to park by a light. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your sweet comments. And I will talk to you again very soon. I promise. Bye.